Hey there, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Can you tell how excited I am? Can you? Well, this is the joy that harvest season brings. It will be raining oranges here pretty soon. Whoop whoop! Just look how pretty these are. They should be ripe soon and ready for harvest. There's something luscious and beautiful about this tree. Aside the thorns on it, it's perhaps my favorite. Okay. Back to the subject of the day. But before that, do not forget to subscribe so you can stay notified on all of our beautiful, entertaining, and of course, educative content. We've had this tree for a few years. The fruits start to show when they're in season. This is mid March. Here we are, just examining the tree to see if there are ripe fruits on it. We've waited for about a week or so since we noticed that the fruits have started to show up. So, this is just an initial examination. We haven't really seen any fruits drop on its own yet. So, I think it will still take a few more weeks. The good news here is that, unlike many of the other crops, we do not have to worry about the goats getting to them first. When it comes to oranges, they just eat the leaves and get moving. The outer skin of the oranges is just too tough for them, but they eat the inner white layer. Previously, we've shared this video about our mixed farming challenge where these goats actually attacked these okra plants and ate them all. And we've since been looking for natural barricades to help make our mixed farming life easier. I'll be leaving a link to that video in the description box in case you want to check it out. As you can imagine, this is heartbreaking for any farmer. Hence, the reason I'm so excited about this video and I've come to love the orange tree. So this is the okra tree you were just looking at. Yeah, it's all gone. Totally gone. Well, they're not so difficult to grow and we can always grow them back, but it was important for us to find a sort of permanent natural solution to this issue because the goats are going to be here, right? So we might as well adapt to their being here. But it's not just the okra tree. We've also had the same issue with the cocoa trees, well, cocoa yam trees, I beg your pardon, which you can't see here because, of course, the goats have devoured them. You can see a bit of the stubs and, well, the roots are hidden, but yet the stubs that are left, the goats ate them down. These plants have really fat stalks and large leaves. The goats never used to eat them. I have a video on crops that the goats never used to eat and suddenly started eating. So we thought that these cocoyam trees were safe for the longest time, only to find out that the goats started eating them. So this problem has gone on for a while and we've been thinking about ways to resolve it. So I'm just showing you around so you can see all the spots that have been affected. There was a cocoyam tree here and it went all the way and formed like a C-shaped vegetation on this area. But now, you can see nothing. I'm going to try and find a before and after video and maybe post it in shorts so you can see how grave this problem was. So this is where the orange tree comes in, right? The trees have thorny stems like I'm showing you here. And in fact, the goats also used to avoid the leaves, I think, because of their thorny history with these trees, with the orange trees. They probably never used to like the leaves, but yeah, they suddenly started eating orange trees as well. Yeah, they have these thorns, so when the goats started to go close to the borehole, they would come here and lie down on it. We had to think quickly about how to solve this problem. Yeah, and we decided to use some orange tree stems. You can see that we've cut them out here. See the spikes on them, so we just laid them out on the borehole cover, and you can see how it forms this barrier. So if they try to get on it, of course it will poke them and they will need to get off. In fact, they now totally stay away from the borehole because of the spikes, the thorns. We initially just used this roofing sheet kind of thing because it's uncomfortable. It has these grooves on it, so they can't really lie on it. So we used to use just the roofing sheet to cover the borehole, but this didn't work very well because they will still climb on it, and you can see that most of the roofing sheets um, are broken. These are like made of a ceramic type material. I think it's ceramic. Anyway, we now have the thorny stems of oranges, and we can ensure that they keep getting clean water on the farm. The goats can get clean water to drink, and the orange tree has finally saved us because now we can now think of other ways to use it as a barricade. So, just in case you have a similar problem with very active animals, the orange tree is your go to medium. All right, leave me a comment if you've tried this natural solution or will be trying it. Also, leave me a thumbs up if you loved this video. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.